At LARC, I've learned not to criticize myself nor judge my situation. I've learned to stop fighting my past, realizing the regrets, guilt, and sadness I was holding onto would not subside if I kept myself locked in my past. I can finally acknowledge I'm an addict who has made some terrible mistakes without putting myself down. I can fully accept and take the responsibility that I'm standing before you as a client of LARC due to the decisions I've made and the path I chose to take. I've learned radical acceptance, which began to change the way I viewed my disease of addiction. I viewed my addiction like a mathematical equation. Figuring out the many variables of my recovery, it's been hard seeing my transformation due to the fact one cannot look at themselves objectively. I'm still in the grips of my addiction. Old habits are unraveling, but they do not die easily. Hope is one of the most important virtues we have. I used to think hope was a form of denial, an excuse not to take action. I used to always hope things turned out, but never got around to the action required to make that I hope a reality. I used to be lazy and lack courage. I used to feel lost, my situation hopeless. I was depressed and in a state of despair. I was afraid if I continued on the path of self-destruction, I would soon die of my disease. The stigma surrounding addiction was one of my greatest concerns. Thanks to the staff at LARC and my peers especially, I was able to overcome that fear, and I began to feel hopeful. I began to hope for a better future. For me, hope is a lifeline to my spiritual survival. Life can be difficult. Hope pulls me out of the deep pain and hurt I've experienced. Hope allows me to approach problems with the mindset I can succeed. Hope of a sober life began to reveal a path of light in my very dark world. LARC was that light. LARC staff and my friends, actually peers, taught me how to hope again. They gave me a glimpse of what was possible if I really wanted it and worked hard for it. For the support of staff at LARC, I will forever be grateful.